No, but I am pondering a related question. It's you, Traveler. That joke wasn't bad. Allow me to soak it in. Not bad. I like it. Not bad. Still, it's a pity. I haven't found any Muse shrooms yet. Exactly. After all, the newsrooms have yet to make the press release.
Hello, traveler. Are you here for a fortune slip? Apologies, but now isn't the best time. It is, and so are the bamboo slips within. However, we've run out of the corresponding fortune slips. That is, the paper slips expounding on the fortune. That depends on your fortune. We are currently preparing new slips. Draw a slip. That depends on your fortune. Till right about now. Congratulations on your great fortune.
Oh my, I was just wondering who wandered by. Why, it's you, little one. Are you here for a fortune slip? That they are, yes. Everyone in Inazuma seems to be getting more anxious by the year. Oh, won't someone think of the rising paper consumption? We just restocked earlier too, and poof, gone again. Even the great fortune slips are nearly gone. Oh, truly, the troubles of being a Guji never cease. Still, you're in luck today. Here you are, Ringo. 300 fresh, good fortune slips written by yours truly in a single sitting. Should be enough to tide us over. Well now, that depends on everyone's fortune, of course. Now, little one, aren't you here to seek yours? Go on. I'll cover your eyes while you draw a slip. Now be sure to draw well. These aren't your everyday fortunes, you know. These are Guji Yai's special slips. See? Ringo was right. Yours is a great fortune after all. Shh. Now. Don't let the whole world know, or yokai might come and snatch your good luck away. This fortune slip was personally written by the current Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine herself, Yai Miko, so it's quite potent. Guard it well, lest it ends up in the hands of a tanuki or baku. All right then. As always, I leave the rest to you, Ringo.
Yes, Lady Guji. That's exactly what she means. What Lady Guji wrote were the good fortune slips. The bad ones are yet to be completed.
Alas, any fortune I write would simply be too potent. Surely such power shouldn't be used to foretell doom and gloom. Safer then to have dear Ringo pen the misfortune slips. The well-being of every visitor to our shrine is at stake. Now, I'm off to write the modest fortunes. Do enjoy your wonderful fortune today, little one.
Please enjoy your wonderful fortune today, traveler.
But Captain, please stop using the Gardamex to fire the flare. Captain, please have mercy.
Ah, traveler. Hello to you as well. I am the same as always. Thank you for your concern. Yes, you noticed. The morning paper forecasted rain here at precisely this hour. In my experience, predictions of this nature are not entirely reliable. Yet today, the downpour arrived on schedule. A stroke of luck. Thank you. Though I do realize that standing in the rain is only my personal predilection, and that most would find it odd. Are you certain you wish to stand here with me while it pours unceasingly? I see. Yes, I recently overheard a few Melazines complaining that the weather seemed to be conspiring against them. For instance, whenever they carry an umbrella with them, hardly a single cloud shows itself. Yet when they gamble on sunshine, a downpour awaits. Naturally, I know that there is no causal relationship at work, having personally tested the theory. And, well, put simply, it didn't hold water. Yet the fact you brought this up now makes me wonder. Perhaps today's rain arrived thanks to you. You jest, I presume. I'd feared this squall might have soured your plans, but I'm glad it doesn't seem to have dampened the mood. So it is. One's thoughts drift easily while standing alone in the rain. For instance, I am currently pondering how the raindrops that descend from the skies and the bubbles of air that rise from the depths broadly fall under the same category of phenomenon. Do they not? Well, a passable joke, yes? Very well. Your feedback has been noted. I am glad to have received your acknowledgement.
One, two... should need to make a few more. Some topical injury ointments. One of our tribesmen, the idiot, put way too much weight on the barbell for his squats. He lost control and threw out his back. He's just lucky others reacted so fast. If they hadn't managed to rush in to stabilize the barbell... I gave him a detailed, clear training plan, and specifically warned him multiple times to have me spot him if he wanted to push himself with heavier weights. But no, the fool got all full of himself, had to try on his own, and refused to listen to everyone else. Now he's stuck with a busted back. Even my special ointments can't cure him overnight. What a pain. Now I'll have to go and give them another safety lecture in a few days.
Excuse me, Miss Layla? Miss Layla, shall we discuss this inside? We can sit down and chat. It's fine. I've treated several academia students before. You can say I've encountered similar states of mind to yours. Yes, a scholar there once invited me to help treat his students. I wouldn't go that far. Just long-term insomnia, terror, paranoia, as well as acute tinnitus and vertigo. That's correct. I received a letter from Miss Layla's advisor in advance, with details about her situation and a request to provide therapy for her. I think it's quite likely that a mutual acquaintance shared my contact information. It's just as the letter said. Her symptoms are extremely severe. How long has she had this condition? However, her advisor's letter clearly acknowledges her abilities, emphasizing constantly that she is their most outstanding student. Perhaps it's Layla who doesn't believe in her own abilities, thus triggering these symptoms. Evidently, a more thorough evaluation is required. Don't worry, I will help her. In fact, I've already come up with a preliminary treatment plan. Now, time to formally begin treatment. Don't worry, I will help her. In fact, I've already come up with a preliminary treatment plan. Now, time to formally begin treatment.
And here I thought you were a fast runner, little Nekomata. Yet you can't even catch a few little tanuki? Youth these days, no discipline at all. Oh, the hide-and-seek master has shown himself. Ask him for lessons. insolent little Nekomata. I am Ioroi, hidden protector of the grove. It is a most heavy responsibility I bear. What do you mean, sit around here? Do you mean to say that I am idle? Why are young yokai all so impetuous? Did you really think I'd hinder your duties? Yobu Koban, has the package been delivered?
Yes! Left it on the table.
Ha! Still so young, little yokai. I knew who the package was for the moment you set foot in my forest. And while you wandered about, had Yobu Koban go and... What's wrong? Why are you suddenly radiating such intensity? You come back! Yobu Koban, after her! You absolutely positively must help her get that receipt thingy back.
There should be enough bark samples. Next, soil collection. I came here to assist Tainari with collecting plant samples. He directed me to come collect bark around here. But these trees are covered in mushrooms, and I have to clear them away. It's not easy. I can't help but wonder just how these mushrooms got to that size. Right. Tainari also talked about how the environmental factors influencing the growth of fungi are extremely complex and varied, each interacting with the others. Even the smallest change in one variable can greatly impact their growth process. No, I've simply been pondering a question these past few days. Do you know why fungi only grow on trees and not on grilled meat? Because that's what they've always done. They're all vegetarians.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your
All right, this should do the trick. Ah, sharp eye, traveler. Here, check this out. A new formula I just whipped up. Works like a charm for juvenile saurians suffering from appetite loss. Just one problem. It's too good. If juveniles without appetite issues eat it, let's just say they start binging. Case in point, a few days ago, Kakuku swiped 2 tablets while I wasn't looking, and...
Still got room for seconds, bro!
Looks like the flavor profile needs a tweak. Otherwise, Natlan's gonna have a juvenile saurian obesity epidemic shortly. Oof.
No way, bro!
You might want to get a guide if you're not...
I'm serious. You should let me come with you. Or, if not me, then at least find some mercenaries to join you.
A large group moves too slowly. Speed is what we need to catch a fugitive like him.
But...
That's enough. Proceed as planned. We have to get him on the first try.
Yes, General Mahamatra.
Nothing, Major. A scholar made a prohibited device and fled the academia with it. We're already in pursuit. We've decided to act discreetly to avoid alarming the general public. Affirmative. The plan is all set. Other Matra will prepare the trap, and I will go alone and drive him into it. He's cunning. He's already outwitted multiple Matra tracking him, and some sustained significant injuries. But he won't escape this time. Don't worry. I'm just scaring a cowardly little jackal. It'll jump into the trap on its own. If it resists, then the sands will claim it. It's fine. I handle cases like this all the time. There won't be any surprises. Sorry. Inspiration eludes me for now. I'll be sure to tell you a good one once I get back.
Oh, okay, I've got it! Thank you, Kale. Understood. Thanks again, Kale.
So, you recommend Chioria Boutique's seasonal children's clothing line? In that case, I shall place an order. Greetings, traveler. A rare opportunity to take a vacation has arisen, and I plan to use it to visit the Melusines in Merosi Village. It has been some time since my last visit, and as such meetings are hard to come by, I wish to prepare some gifts. As you are here, might I solicit your advice? I believe you have already befriended a number of Melusines. As such, your insights would be most valuable. Indeed, given the environmental variations there, some waterproof paints would make a good gift. Then I shall leave their procurement to you. Thank you. Prioritize what you like, without regard to cost. I will ensure you have an ample budget. Oh, I fear my culinary experience only extends to making soups. Sidine, are there any foods particularly popular among the Melusines recently? Oh. I understand. Everyone has different tastes, and in the interests of fairness and justice, we should have prepared a greater variety of gifts from the start. It is decided. Every one of those ideas shall be adopted. Thank you both for your suggestions. Once the purchases have been made, I will have someone package them up and send each to their respective recipients. Sidine, I believe your delivery address is still the Palais Momonia, yes? Of course. As I said, opportunities like this are hard to come by, so every Melusine should receive a gift. And you are a Melusine too, are you not?
You're Miss Layla's alternate personality, yes? Your personality is the opposite of Miss Layla's. Almost like a mask worn over her original personality. How many more masks like you are there? My response depends on your answer, so please do so. But let me be clear, lies are of no use here. Such intense introjected aggression. Does Miss Layla rarely receive positive feedback in her daily life? I understand. I'll adjust her treatment plan accordingly going forward. Just a word of caution. If Miss Layla does recover, you will disappear. Huh? No, you didn't. Please relax. You did, however, suddenly wake up during the treatment. It gave me quite a start. In that case, how do you feel now after that little rest? It's okay. That's enough for now. Dreams are cherry blossoms carried by a swift current. Thinking of them fondly from time to time is fine. But should you try to reach out and grab them, in that case, today's session is concluded. Please return tomorrow at the same time, Miss Layla, and please be punctual.